People come up to us and say, wow, you guys were great, you guys were great. And if the crowd was great, I'd say, man, you guys were fucking great. You know, it's like, you guys made it great, just as great as we did. You know, it's like we share it. We're in this together for an hour, hour and a half, 40 minutes, whatever, however long you play. Us and the crowd, we're in it together. We're like a team. Let's do it. Let's try to have a good time tonight. You know what I mean? Let's try to achieve this. Let's bring it out of ourselves. You know, dig into yourself. Don't be afraid. Get up. If you want to get up on stage, get up on stage and sing. You want to jump off the stage, jump off the stage. You want to just sit there and watch. If that's your style, go ahead. Just don't be afraid to do what you want to do on stage or off stage. You know what I mean?
Don't hurt anybody and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, as long as no one gets hurt. Which, you know, it seems like everyone's got each other's back, especially during pits and stuff. I always see people raising each other up when someone falls on the floor. That's beautiful, you know, and it's just a good time. We want to have a good time. We want to give the audience something to remember after they leave and something they can hold on to, you know. And same with us. We want to have a good show so we can remember that audience and we can hold on to that audience.
Cool. You've been touring with SUBTITLES. How's that?
Evil.
Amazing. They're an amazing group of guys. Their music has been an inspiration to us from day one. And, you know, the tours were just eye-opening. I mean, our first U.S. tour was with Slayer, and our first European tour was with Slayer. So we were like, they popped our cherry, you know what I'm saying?
So how was the Odd Fest?
Oh, that was fun.
It's like going to summer camp. You know, when you go to camp and they send you away, except like you're at summer camp with a bunch of heavy metal bands. You know what I mean? It's like you know when you go to school and you go to the cafeteria and you're gonna have lunch and you see all your friends in your class. Well, you know, it's lunchtime. You go into the cafeteria and you know it's like the guys in different band like Coal Chamber and stuff. So it's like it's different because it's funny. You know, it's
gonna be
fun.
a great lineup too.
Yeah, it's a fun lineup. It's a lot of good bands this year and awesome.
What is hardcore to you? Hardcore music.
Another name.
You know, it's a label for music, man. Everyone likes to label things, and you know, it's like some people might call what we do hardcore. Then there's parts in our music, personally in our stuff, there's parts that aren't very hardcore. We like to mix, you know, the hardcore with the gothic, with a lot of things. Hardcore is an attitude to me. You know, to get up there and just be, you know what I mean? Like, just get up there and kick butt and be hardcore, you know? And it's a music with a lot of attitude, in my opinion, with a lot of aggression, with a lot of attitude.
Modified metal.
Alright. Our last question. Since it's 1999 and the new millennium is coming soon, are you thinking about anything about it?
Thinking a lot of things about it.
Like what? Please tell us.
Well, the new millennium brings new ideas and new thoughts into people's minds, and it brings a lot of fear as well. A lot of people are afraid of what's coming ahead. I think instead of being fearful, I think you should open your eyes and see what's going on in the world and wake yourself up from inside and help everyone else wake up, because if things go in this direction, none of us are going to have kids long enough to be our age. So it's something to think about.
You know, the world ending and not ending is all up to us. You know, it's all on our hands. It's our decision. If we want the world to end, we can make it happen tomorrow. If we want to survive, then we got to get together and survive.
Get out of your life. Whatever's important to you isn't really important to the world. There's more important things. So start looking out for that, because be a part of that as well. And because everything affects everything else. You think that your life may not be affecting too many people, but it does. Your silence affects people. Your silence is sometimes more deadly than your words, and you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just open yourself up and see what's going on. You can't be like this. You know how the horses have those things they put on them to walk that way? People are like that today. They're like those horses. And it's time. If it continues that way, it's gonna end very soon.
Alright, then last but not least, message to the fans.
Basically.
All right, thanks a lot. Thank you.
Take care.